describe the culture surrounding this football team?
You know, the culture is actually...
Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986, and welcome to week 2 of my NFL picks video. Yes, that is true. That is all true. Week 1 is in the books, and man, there were some crazy surprises that happened right there. That's all. I mean, shoot, there were some games that, games that went low scoring, games that had two quarterbacks, that had two new quarterbacks winning for their new team, getting revenge on some old teams. And of course, we had some games that managed to come back where it has to be like, game of the year. But we'll get to that later. But first, let's get through the key games that I want to focus on. First off, the Cowboys and Eagles game. Well, no surprise, the Eagles, I'm glad it wasn't a blowout. That's a good sign. The Eagles defeated the Cowboys 24-20, but everyone's still talking about the spit man, Now, whether or not people say, well, Dirk spit first, it's anyone up for debate on that one. So, there's that. Then you have the LA Chargers managed to beat the Kansas City Chiefs in Brazil. It was beautiful. Brazil is actually pretty beautiful. It was a good game. Then we had the Dolphins who got smoked by the Colts 33-8 and the Colts quarterback was other than Daniel freaking Jones. Like, you can't make this shit up if you try, man. That's just cray. And the Steelers, they managed to beat the Jets, which is no surprise there. Trust me. And I know Aaron Rodgers was happy to get revenge on that one. That was unfaithful. The Washington Commanders, Redskins, defeated the New York Giants 21-6. But if I'm going to be real with you on, and I'm going to be talking about it in somebody a video. I'm gonna have to say that the Giants really fucked themselves badly with not investing that O-line, man. I mean, shoot. It's really bad. It was really bad. The Packers managed to defeat the Detroit Lions 27-3, and for some reason, Micah Parsons did somewhat well. And, got one tackle and one sack, but, did that. And then we have the game of the year, where people call it the game of the year. The Buffalo Bills managed to come back after being down 15 points with 4:23 left in the game to stun the Baltimore Ravens. The game was so damn good that the NFL official YouTube page actually put up the entire full game on there. I mean that's no surprise. That game is fucking legendary. And like I said, Josh Allen, he was only 6 yards away from hitting 400 passing yards in that game. And the Minnesota Vikings have managed to beat the Bears after the Bears blowing an 11-point game, and this was a shocker. This was definitely not looking good for Ben Johnson, man. Like, seriously, it's like, wow. And you know what's even crazier though? You know what's really crazy? Is that both former coordinators for the Detroit Lions have lost in their game as their rookie head coaches. Aaron Glenn of the Jets lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Johnson of the Bears losing to Minnesota. I mean, seriously, you really can't make this shit up, folks. You really can't. Now, with that taken out of the way, let's get to week 2. Ooh, week 2. Alright, so we got the first Thursday night game to kick off. Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime. And it's going to be the Washington Commanders, Redskins, going toe-to-toe against the Green Bay Packers. Gotta show some love for my team, so obviously I'm going to go for Washington. And then let's get to the Sunday games. I got Dallas beating the Giants, Pittsburgh beating the Seahawks, the Rams beating the Titans, the Bills beating the Jets, the Patriots beating the Dolphins, the Bengals beating Jacksonville, the Saints beating the Niners, the Ravens beating the Browns, the Lions beating the Bears. Homecoming right there. The Broncos beating the Colts. The Panthers beating the Cardinals. The Eagles beating the Chiefs. Minnesota beating the Falcons. And that's the Sunday nighter. And then we got not one but two Monday nighters. One on each channel. So for ABC, you're gonna have the Bucks and the Texans. I'm pulling for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. While the game on ESPN, it's gonna be the Chargers and the Raiders, and I'm picking the Chargers. And that is it for this video. Oh yeah, and also last week I finished with 9 wins and 7 losses. Not bad for a week 1 pick. But that's all I have to say for right now. But let me know what y'all think. As always, please sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click notification bell so don't miss our update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye! Oh, I can't wait for this.